Everyone, welcome to Fatima's World. Thank you for liking, for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Most importantly, thank you for talking back at me. Every time you talk back at me, I'm encouraged. And so, it's been a couple of days. The media has been agog with the Baba Ijesha saga. And even if I've come out to say no to rape, and in one of my publications, I said that rape, for me, is equal to murder. You've murdered somebody's sanity in its totality. And that's why this morning I'm going to be giving the story a bit of twist. This twist is my twist, my angle, to all of this issue on ground. I noticed that in the last 1 week, it's been, some people started off from, oh, I don't think this thing is real. How could she keep quiet? How did she have to go this route? How did this? How did that? They keep making excuses. And I find out that it's not just in this particular case that excuses comes up. I've had reasons where mates have, been slept with by the daddies of the house. And unfortunately, they can't speak up, because even when they attempt to speak up, they say, the madam of the house will say, you've been dressing very seductively. You are seducing my husband. This and that. And then they end up beating the maid and sending the maid away. I know madams who have actually got their own children, and they keep heaping the blame on the victims. And I'm wondering. And so they went this route and said, we need evidence. So they went the route that they should never have gone. And that's my twist. Behold, there was an evidence, a 10 minutes video, a 10 minutes CCTV footage of the actual crime. I couldn't even watch it to the end. I was watching, I was trying to talk to my husband. My husband said, I cannot even look at it, and it is so despicable. It is sad. I look at a 48-year-old beast. Excuse my language. He's a bloody beast. And I am wondering that, are people sick in the brain? I cannot imagine how a 7-year-old child would appeal to you. This is a child whose anatomical features are not even developed. What is appealing in a child who has a bare chest and whose genitals are not even well formed? I cannot imagine what the catch is for some men. So for me, I agree that we are truly dealing with pedophiles. Pedophile, for me, is truly an abnormal state of mind. You have to be sick in the brain. You're totally mad. You are a madman to be attracted to little children. I was seeing a video last night of a man who went into a house and, sent all the little children away except this 3-year-old child. And he started defiling the child. And I'm saying, my God, how does... it takes you to be mad. In fact, you are mad. You deserve to be taken to a place worse than Arrow. They need to start building a place for people who are freshly mentally deranged. It takes were tutu. That's what I want to call it. Because it takes you to be mad, raving mad, for you to be attracted to a girl. She's bare-chested. Nothing. It's unfortunate that, in all of this, we have been about, oh, why did Princess? It's a setup. Princess is probably dating her. And then we start to attack the Yabo Joes, attack everybody who is saying no to rape. We're saying we're talking them down at them. Why should they do this? Why are we bringing all of those things into it? I told somebody yesterday, excuse me, even if, I do not believe that's the scenario, even if she had at one point in time slept with Baba Ijesha, and they post consenting adults. They are consenting adults. Don't they have a right to sleep with themselves? So what stupid point of argument is that? Some even went as stupid as saying that, if you look at the video, it was doctored. Did they doctor him to put his hand in her mouth? Doctor him to touch her seductively, move her close, touching her breast, kissing her? Are people sick? And Nigerians, is the situation of the country right now, has it affected our mentality as Nigerians? I look at some people's reason faculty and I'm saying, excuse my language today. But they are mad. They are raving mad. How can you make a case and say they set him up? What setup are you talking about? When you actually saw the deed. And so I noticed that we're in a society where we keep looking for reasons to support bad things. It's pathetic. No wonder we're going through what we're going through in Nigeria. Because my Bible says that righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach to a people. Why do you think we're going through this route? Because we are in this climb of defending wrong things. And I dear mothers, who can speak above a whisper, who can condemn in its totality that this is wrong. I doff my heart. Mother who's spoken, for every mother who's gone to the streets, for every mother who is still talking, who is saying, I am blind to every other thing. I am saying no to every act of rape, every act of molestation. I'm with you, the mothers, and I salute you. My twist. We have all looked at every other person. Have we sat down to look at the victim, the girl, this 14-year-old child? Right about now, this girl is battered, tattered, tormented. She's shattered. The internet is there. She probably reads the comments. And with each comment that she reads that is negative, you send a knife through her heart. Especially if it is written by mothers. You kill that girl over and over again. And so on account of the girl, I'm saying, can we push this story out of public space for now? Let the law take its course. Thank God the Lagos State government has taken it up. Do what you need to do. Do what you have to do. Ensure that justice is gotten for this little girl. But for now, let's take it off the social media sphere. Let us get psychologists, a child psychologist who can help rebuild her confidence. That girl has totally lost it, whether we like it or not. She has no self-confidence. People have said, oh, she did this. Oh, she's been enjoying it. Oh, that psychologically, mentally, physically, even spiritually, she's been damaged. Let us, I'm appealing to psychologists who can speak to people and, help them prep up their self-esteem. We need to rebuild this skill. And we need to rebuild every other rape victim. My twist today is for the poor victim. On account of I am begging as a mother, push this story off the limelight for now. I'm standing with the girl, I'm saying justice for her. And I would go every way, all the way to say, I am with her, she must get justice. Baba Ijesha must face the full wrath of the law. But for now, let us take this off the public space for her sanity to be restored. Thank you so much for staying on Fatima's World. Keep talking back. Let me hear your views on this, my own twist. Thank you so very much. Do not forget the new normal. Mask up, keep washing your hand. We don't know whether this corona is going or coming, but whatever it is, we're saying no to coronavirus. You cannot erode our land. Our land belongs to us. We will take back this land. There will be healing in the land. Everything will get back. Like the Americans will say, God bless America. So today I'm saying, God bless Nigeria. Nigeria will work again. Thank you.